make lots of money, and I'm just going to make so much money that I'll just come in and pay off that student loan and everything's beautiful. Every week I work with professionals that are, I mean, $100,000 easy in student loans every week that I see. And you're talking about the doctors, the lawyers, all of the people that make great money, but they still have these loans hanging over them where they can't breathe because they're suffocating in debt. All I'm saying is, please learn how to use the lines of credit and get excited. Get excited about your life again. Get excited about those vacations. Oh my gosh. You know, I've learned I don't even like vacations sometimes. It depends on where I go. But it's like I I am so fulfilled with doing what I do that I really have to force myself to take a vacation. But guess what? I can afford to take a vacation. And is it because of Fantastic and all of the great money that Fantastic has brought? Absolutely not. I was taking the vacations before Fantastic. Do you know why I'm able to financially do most things that I want to do? Because I learned how to use the bank, oh, I don't know, about 15 years ago. And I'm sorry that I waited so many years to bring this to you. But I just thought that I was the only one that didn't know. I mean, I knew that what I had learned was amazing, and I saw how it turned my life around, and I was able to give like I've never given before. And I was able to do all those things I wanted to do with my kids. But bringing it to you guys was Alex Alberin. He literally said to me, "You've got to go on YouTube with this." And I am like, no, nobody wants to hear me talk about banking. And he's like, yeah, they do. They want to hear about this. So here we are. And I'm telling you, you guys, you are going to live your best life because you just know how to use the bank. You are not broke. Bless you. You're not stupid because you wanted a home. You're not stupid because you wanted a nice car. You're not stupid because you wanted the big screen TV in your house, the nice leather furniture. You're not stupid because you wanted to take your family to New York City or to Florida, Orlando, whatever it is you love to do. That's not stupid. That's called living while we're alive. Let's live while we're alive. And stop letting the banks take advantage of the income that we are working so hard for every single day. Do you know what it used to feel like for me when I was a single parent? And I thought, Lord, I can't miss one day. I can't miss one day of work. If my kids are sick, I can't leave to go get them. I can't leave to sit at home with them because I'm going to miss a day of pay. And then, I have this bill coming due next week on the very day that I get paid, or maybe the day before. I was late. Oh my gosh, I got a late fee, but I cannot miss this day because if I do, I'm not going to have any money left over because I have to pay my bills. Do you know how I lived in that? that I was never able to take a day off and miss pay because how was I going to afford my month? And I always had more month than money. But then I learned that it's just about the way I was using the bank, that I had more than enough. I had more than enough, and you do too. You do too. You have just got to figure it out. And I hope you do. So keep watching videos. That's why I have so many videos, is because each video has a different scenario. They are free. I just heard the spirit come through the camera that said, oh, she's doing this because she's making a lot of money. This is free for you to watch. You don't have to pay me a dime. I want you to go get free. And there's enough videos on this YouTube channel to show you how to do that. Okay? So stop waiting for a handout from the government. For goodness sake, pull yourself together. Realize you don't need anybody to come in and hand you a check. I'm sure you make plenty of money without waiting for that tax return or waiting for the child tax credit, or what else do they claim they give us? Take responsibility for your life, for your finances, get educated, and for goodness sake, get your finances in order. You are going to be so happy when you realize that you have been suffering for nothing and now you know the way out. Okay? So I want you guys to get excited. Don't make me. Don't make me. I will pull out the 80s dancing. But I want everyone to understand that you can be free if you're using the right tools at the bank.